The Middle East is a powder keg, and today it just exploded. Two oil tankers are burning off the Iraqi coast, their flames reflecting a region consumed by conflict. This isn't just an isolated incident. It's a direct consequence of the escalating Iran war, a conflict shaking the very foundations of global energy. Iraq, a critical oil producer, has now closed its vital oil terminals, including the major Basra port. This isn't a drill, folks. This is a full-blown crisis. The impact? Immediate and severe. Oil prices are surging, with Brent crude futures jumping over 6% to nearly $98 a barrel today alone. And the chaos isn't contained to Iraq's waters. Israeli airstrikes have rocked Beirut, the Lebanese capital, intensifying a brutal multi-front war. Hundreds have been killed, thousands injured and displaced in Lebanon since early March, as Israel escalates its campaign against Hezbollah. Hezbollah, backed by Iran, is retaliating with drones and rockets targeting northern Israel, turning the border region into a war zone. So, what exactly is this Iran war? It began on February 28, 2026, with U.S. and Israeli surprise airstrikes on Iran, even killing Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei. Iran's response was swift and devastating. A torrent of missiles and drones striking Israel, U.S. bases, and allied nations across the Middle East. This isn't just a skirmish. It's a full-scale regional conflagration, driven by long-standing tensions over Iran's nuclear program and its regional influence. The stakes couldn't be higher. The entire global economy, already fragile, is now grappling with unprecedented energy supply disruptions. And at the heart of this disruption lies the Strait of Hormuz, the world's most critical energy artery. Approximately 20% of global oil and LNG passes through it daily. But since the war began, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps has effectively shut it down. They've warned they will attack any ship without their permission. The IRGC has explicitly stated they will not allow a single liter of oil to leave the region if U.S. and Israeli attacks continue. Think about that for a second. This isn't merely a threat. It's a strategic chokehold designed to weaponize the world's energy supply, holding economies hostage. The closure of Iraqi terminals and the threat to Hormuz has sent shockwaves through energy markets. Analysts are now warning oil could hit $200 a barrel by year-end. To mitigate this, the International Energy Agency, representing 32 major oil-consuming nations, has announced a historic release of 400 million barrels from strategic reserves. But even this unprecedented move is a band-aid. The IEA's own director admits the only real solution is resuming traffic through the Strait of Hormuz. So, who benefits from this chaos? Surprisingly, Iran's crude oil exports through Hormuz have continued at near-normal levels, primarily to China. These shipments often bypass sanctions, providing Tehran with critical revenue, while other nations struggle to get their oil out. It's a cynical but effective strategy. Who loses? Everyone else. From the average consumer facing higher gas prices, to industries reeling from increased transportation costs, to the sheer human cost of the conflict. The stability of the entire Middle East hangs in the balance, with millions displaced and regional economies facing collapse. This war isn't just about geopolitics. It's about the everyday lives of people caught in the crossfire and the ripple effects felt in every corner of the globe. What happens next is anyone's guess. Will diplomatic efforts gain traction, or will the region descend further into an even wider, more devastating war? The burning tankers are a stark reminder. The world's energy security is inextricably linked to the volatile heart of the Middle East. This story is far from over, and its consequences will shape our world for years to come. Follow for more news from the Unity Brief.